guys? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. Got a shaving soap for you guys today. This is one from a brand called The Club. It was started by a friend of mine, Peter Sharpless. You guys might know Peter. I've done a couple videos exclusively for his club. So if you go to the club website, which I'm going to link to in the description, you can check some of those videos out. They're actually not on my YouTube channel. They're exclusively on his club site. Basically, I've known Peter for a while. Really good guy. He has an amazing Facebook group about mixing shaving soaps with fragrances, and sort of looked at it as an expert there. So I try to give my or just in fragrances, not even an expert, but someone who's been around the block. So I try to give my opinion on there on different fragrances and stuff like that. And he's just a great guy. And he sent me this Bad Habit soap, which is the first soap I've been able to check out for the club, to do a little quick take for you guys. And what the club is, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to link to it in the description again, it's a really cool shop that Peter started. And basically it's a site where he works with all different artisans that you guys probably know, well-known artisan brands, and they create exclusive top-tier soaps for the site. You can purchase some of these as like a regular Joe. The real benefit comes in when you become a member, and it starts at only like $3.95 a month. You can join the club and you get access to these really exclusive products that usually sell out super quickly if you're not a member. Members get free shipping on everything that they order, which I think you can already figure out is going to save you that $3.95 a month plus. So really amazing. There's different tiers for different memberships as well. So if you want to spend a little bit more money, you get really exclusive access to different stuff and discounts, and it's just a pretty great idea. And it's so cool that he's coming up with these. If you look at some of the ideas for some of the shaving soaps on the website, you're going to see really cool stuff, and stuff that's not available mainstream. So they also sell aftershaves and razors and brushes, so please check this site out. They have awesome soaps, and I'm definitely going to be doing more exclusive videos for them in the future. Now, the soap I'm going to talk to you guys about today quickly is called Bad Habit, and I think of filming this, it's already sold out unless you're a member. Even then, I think it might be sold out, and they're trying to get more. But it retails for $16 for the soap, or $16 for the aftershave. So same price for both. And what this scent is based on, Bad Habit, is really one of my favorite fragrances in the world, Habit Rouge by Guerlain. Now, I just, as of filming this, literally last week posted a video on the top 20 designer scents in my collection. For those of you who might not know, I have a fragrance collection of about 700 bottles. Probably 500 are designer, 200 are niche. And so I did a top 20 designer in my collection, and I believe Habit Rouge was top 10. And what it is, for those of you who don't know about Habit Rouge, it's a really classic, timeless, gentlemanly fragrance. It's sort of this powdery, lemony, leathery masterpiece that was released by Guerlain. The perfumer behind it was Jean-Paul Guerlain, and it came out in 1965. It is gorgeous. Sort of the classic fragrance for females that Guerlain released, and men wear this one too, so it really isn't just for females, is Shalimar, which is this beautiful oriental vanilla fragrance. And I sort of look at the equivalent to Shalimar in the Guerlain universe as Habit Rouge. And I would say both are unisex. If you're a guy, you could wear Shalimar, and if you're a chick, you could wear Habit Rouge. Habit Rouge also has like 20 flankers. Most of them are really good as well. So he sent me this soap, and I'll just talk about it real quick. So this is what it looks like. It's called Bad Habit, handcrafted in the USA for the club. Guys, the ingredients, it's going to have sodium, lactate, sucrose, lanolin, silk, saponified stearic acid, saponified tallow, aqua water, saponified cocos nucifera, coconut oil, glycerin, and fragrance. So it's not a vegan soap. It does have lanolin and tallow, which I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't mind vegan soaps, but I feel like there's an extra sort of layer of protection and sort of smoothness, personally, in my opinion, in soaps that do have tallow or lanolin. As far as what it looks like this. I've used it a couple times, so it's not really a smooth texture. It's a rough texture. As far as it performs, it's a beast. It's beautiful. It's cushiony. It's slick. It's everything you'd want it to be. You get a nice billowy lather without a ton of work. The jar is really nice. It's plastic and it's got a screw lid, so in the art's pretty dope as well. So how does it smell? That's really, to me, the most important thing. So I'm going to say this. I don't know that I'd say this is a 1-to-1 of Abbot Rouge, and that's probably a good thing, because now that I've sort of gotten into perfuming a little bit, it's so hard to make a fragrance like Abbot Rouge. Like, it's just, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's really, really hard. There's so many materials used in it. But this is so close. I almost can't believe they got this so close. The powderiness is there, and I get the leather and I get the lemon. It might lack some of the other nuance, but shaving soaps really never dry down. You don't really use them long enough to get this dry down that would normally come with an hour or so of a fragrance. So I think the powdery, citrusy opening is there, and for me, that's the most important thing. So this is an excellent soap. I highly recommend it. If you like Abbot Rouge by Guerlain, you need to at least check this one out. Go to this site, join it, try to get your hands on this one. As of filming this, I think Peter's also sending me a sample of something they're working on, inspired by a pretty popular niche fragrance. So if I get that, I'll do a video on that one as well. But definitely check this out, check this place out. It's sort of cool because you're getting, the best of both worlds. You're getting these original concepts done by really experienced soap makers who are working for the club. So I'm a fan, and I'm a fan of Bad Habits. I would love to know if you guys have checked out anything by the club and what you think of their products, and if this is something you'd be interested in. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I thank you, Peter, for sending me this. I'm going to link to the club in the description, and I'll see you guys later this week with more videos. Peace.